So Dean, 4-1 home win, home to Ebbsfleet. How did you find it?
So first half we were scintillating, some fantastic performances collectively and individually, some fantastic goals, lots of good phases for us, lots of control, lots of domination. And I thought we were a good second half as well, without putting the icing on the cake. So, but I'm not going to talk about the goal they scored. It is what it is. So we just take the 3 points and move on to the next game.
Yeah, first half performance was probably one of the best you're going to find all season from any team in this league. What was it about that performance that really gives that edge, do you think?
Just the way we moved the ball, the way we passed the ball forward, the way we ran forward. When we gave the ball away, we got it back quickly. We were just brave in our play. We showed a lot of bravery in what we do. And I thought some of our finishing was good as well. Not the second half. I thought our finishing second half was really poor. We had some great chances to make it 5, 6, 7, and we didn't take them. So that's frustrating.
Two absolute worldies as well, I think, in the first half from Shelton and Reece Brown as well. How did you enjoy those ones from down here?
I thought Brownie's goal as a team goal was so collective. It must have been about 20 odd passes, all forward passes, forward movements, lots of good phases, and a great finish from Brownie. It wasn't really a worldie just because it went in the top corner, but he's took it on the back foot, and that's what Brownie can do. He's a top player. Shelton's goal is a worldie, out of nothing, instinctive half volley, so it's a fantastic finish and a great goal.
Mark Cousins was a busy man in the second half. Without him, it maybe could have been that 8 or 9 scoreline.
Yeah, he was man of the match for them in the second half. I don't think he'd do much in the first half, but he's a senior goalie for our level. He knows what he's doing, so he made some good saves. One from Glover, some glorious chances we had in the second half. We probably had better chances in the second half than we did in the first. I just want us to be ruthless. I've said this all along. The whole campaign about getting promoted could come down to goal difference. And I've said this from day one, these are days where we should win by a much larger score, and to give the goal away in the manner we did is really poor.
Yeah, the top 3 in this division keep switching from those first to third places. It's turned out to be a great season for the neutral, I guess.
It's not even got going yet. It's 24 games to go. We'll see where we are when we come next Easter. When we get sort of to March and April, we'll see where we are then. I just know what this division's like. As much as you can win 2 or 3 on the bounce, you can lose 3 or 4 on the bounce. I know how relentless the division is, and we just don't get too far or too carried away with the position we're in. We're happy with our points total and our points return from the 22 games we played. It's 22 games now, isn't it? Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah, it is, and we've got 47 points, so that's not bad. That's where we want to be. So, look, we'll dissect the game, move on to the next game. Once our attitude to work is like that, we'll have no issues whatsoever in the majority of our games. The application of the players, the fitness levels of the players, just a little bit, the nitty-gritties for me to sort out. Second half, we've got to be more ruthless in what we do. I know I made changes, I made subs, but I brought on some really good players and with some fantastic chances I would have liked us to score. It's always good to create chances, so that's always a positive for the team. Creating chances is a real good sign for any football team, and giving away very limited chances is, which today I think they only had 1, didn't they? There's the one, obviously the individual error, we know what's happened there, but listen, away at Yeovil, he saved us in the last minute, and he had a really good performance away at Hartlepool in different games, and that's how it works. We got to dig him out when he makes a mistake, and he'll dig us out when individuals make us make it at the back as well, especially away at Yeovil. It was an unbelievable save to make sure we got all 3 points.
Halifax are next week's opponents. What are your thoughts heading into that contest?
Brilliantly organised team in the playoffs last year. I expect them to be in the round again this year. They're just seasoned for the level. I think they're in the playoffs the last few years. We know they're a promotion chasing team, but mainly for the playoff positions. So we won't take them lightly. We'll just recover well now, and we'll just move on to the next game, and we'll research the opposition like we always do, and nice and professional about our job. But we're looking forward to it. The boys are in good form. The confidence is good in the camp, and we've got loads of our key players back, which is huge for us.
Thanks for your time, Dean.
Cheers, thanks.